Let's be honest. We all know that everyone has the right to vote and express themselves. But when it comes to celebrities, we should really consider the fact that they're not exactly a part of our society anymore. They are rich and they're living great lives, so whatever political opinion they have will not affect them in any way, or at least major ways. They will still be making their massive amounts of money and live their lives. We are the ones who will suffer the consequences of an election. So the real question is, should celebrities share their political opinions with the world, or should they just keep that to themselves? When it comes to politics, Clint Eastwood is one of the celebrities that took political matters in his own hands. He is a movie star, director, and producer that was elected mayor of Carmel in California in the year 1986 as part of the Libertarian Party. This is an example of a celebrity that wanted to make a change with his opinion and the law on his side. Despite people thinking this was great, there were a few conflicts when he became mayor. In my opinion, I think that celebrities can vote, but they should keep their political opinions to themselves. You might wonder why I wouldn't want a celebrity to share their political opinions when I stand for freedom of speech for everyone. Well, here's why. First off, celebrities have huge platforms, meaning that whatever they say or do will definitely be seen by many as soon as possible. Celebrities are also really big influencers, especially to the youth. And when children look up to someone, they want to live up to their expectations. So even when it comes to stuff like politics, the youth might just consider following in step with their idols instead of using their own brains to calculate the aftermath of supporting a certain political party. And not all celebrities have the same opinions, and not all of them have the right ones. But this leads the youth to becoming biased. And being biased isn't always a bad thing, but you shouldn't just assume things without an accurate reason to. And when it comes to politics, I really think it's important that you see the story from every side possible. Politics determine the fate of a nation, not just an individual. Another reason to why they should not share their political opinion is that it can be dangerous for them and for our societies. In spite of which side the celebrity is on when it comes to politics, there will always be people who will not agree with their opinion. There's a big chance that if, for instance, a celebrity supports right-hand parties, a mob of people who support the left might find ways to find these celebrities, harass them, or even blackmail them. And when it comes to our society, different opinions from celebrities can lead to fan wars if one celeb expresses how highly they disagree with another. And when it comes to politics, these things are way more serious than they're supposed to be. But how serious this situation is depends on where the fan war takes place. It can either just stick to cuss words on social media or turn into actual fights and harassment in real life. But some may think that celebrities' huge platforms are for the better. Celebrities are very influential, especially to younger ones. So this can be a good thing according to some people, because then they can use the internet and their huge platforms to spread positivity and good messages to everyone. But it isn't always as easy as you think it is. But finally, when it comes to celebrities, they don't exactly live in our society anymore, which leads me to my third reason to why they should not vote. They're always living their great lives, as you can see, so they definitely will not be affected by the outcome of an election. You can see this type of situation in many different places in the world. If you look at Brazil, for example, or South America in general, there are many successful singers, actors, and football players from there. And for the time they have been famous, there have been elections made to determine the situation of their countries. Today, many of them live their best lives, and they post all the fun things that they do on their social media platforms. Most of them don't even live in their countries anymore. They are citizens, but they are never there, which makes the situation even harder for the people who do live in the country because it doesn't matter who the celebrity tries to get people to vote for, they still will not be affected. Only the civilians will live and suffer the changes made by the government after the vote from both the population and the celebrities, which is why celebrities should not be open about their opinion. If they express that they have voted for a party or a president that is changing their country for the worse, people might not be so happy about it, just like in my second opinion. So, in conclusion, I would like to say that when celebrities speak out, it changes the world for either the better or the worse. And obviously, not everyone listens to what they have to say, but their opinions can cause a lot of confusion in a lot of people, especially when it comes to politics. They should think about what they are saying and the consequences that come with their opinions. Celebrities are very influential, like I've said many times now, and are almost idolized by a lot of people all over the entire globe, so they should think about what type of message they send out and they should know what's for the better.